buttons until you get what you want.
It says live.
It does. All right. Now let's see.
And it says 2 o'clock here, and I'm shutting the radio off as I go over
okay.
here.
Good thinking.
Hello. I'm Debbie from Patchworks in Salem, New York. I don't think we got it together yet. I didn't get it together yet. Anyway, it's Thursday. It's our live, Facebook Live. We have some cute things, some new things, some exciting things, and some fun news. Main Street, Red, White, and Bloom Main Street is shipping. Embellishment kits and CDs are shipping now, so I should have them by the end of the week. The fabric is shipping at the end of the week, so I should have it the middle or the end of next week. So we'll be able to start working on those. They're really cute. I have to tell you, they're really cute. It's disgusting how cute they make their stuff. I can't stand it anymore. Anyway, but they are coming out with another line for October. It'll start shipping in June for Halloween. It's all Halloween fabrics, and they have a quilt that'll have the embellishment kits and all that stuff too, which is absolutely adorable. I don't know if they're going to do a new pillow for that. I don't think so. I could be wrong, because they did the Main Street Halloween for last year. But it's adorable. The fabrics are adorable. Everything's adorable. You can show them the pictures. I just quickly go through it. And for really exciting news for all you people that have been, I don't want to say bugging because that's not the correct word, have been asking and asking and asking and asking and asking, we did our scrap bags. So we probably have 25 1-pound scrap bags for $5. They're back again. Yes, they're back in stock because we did so much work over the vacation. We had tons of scraps.
Drowning in them.
We're drowning in them, yes. We did, and we separate the batik from the regular cotton fabric, so because I know some of you have not come over to the dark side yet, the batik dark side. We'll get you there eventually because we keep trying. But we did separate them, but we have about 30 bags ready to go. We also do what we call footballs, and I should have brought one up here so you could see it. We fold it like a football. I don't know if you ever remember. I remember, maybe because we were not very well-behaved children. When we went out to eat, my dad or my mom would fold a napkin so it looked like a triangle, and they called it a football. And then we could sit at the table, put our hands up like this across from each other, and shoot the football and see if we could make 3 points while we waited for our food to come. So we weren't always saying, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So anyway, we do that with a 6.5-inch strip by the width of the fabric. I believe they're like, I don't remember how much they are. $2 for the football, but they're great because they're bigger pieces. So you get, it's 6.5 by the width of the fabric, so you get nice pieces out of it to do applique or piecing, like we're doing stars right now out of them. We also do 2.5-inch strips for only other boutiques though. So you can pick your own 2.5-inch strips if you want to do a scrap quote. You know, for the 2.5-inch patterns, we have buckets of them. So you just go through, pick out what you like. Every color, every pattern, every piece of fabric that's gone through the store or is still in the store, we have as a 2.5-inch strip. The other thing, I think that was it.
Jackie says she remembers doing the footballs.
We have tons of them. It's fun. It's fun so you don't have to buy a whole quarter yard or half a yard or whatever. If you just need a little piece, like if you're doing a snowman and it needs a carrot nose, you can buy a 2.5-inch strip for 80 cents. You know what I mean? So we have everything going around, so you don't need to buy the whole thing. We're getting ready for our February blanks. We still have a couple tote bags left if anybody's interested in the January tote bag for Kimberbell, the blanks. And then we're getting ready for the February ones. We're still waiting, and I apologize. We're waiting, and I want to say patiently, but that's not right either because I have no patience. I really am a very impatient person. I want it now, right now. The line work from Tula Pink, we're waiting for that to come back in because we sold so much of it. And we have people waiting for the kits, the triangle kits, and the strip quilt kits that we did. So that will be back in, and we will be calling everybody as soon as we get that. And I think that's about it. Oh, it's going to snow on Monday, so everybody stay home. Nobody go out. Don't go out. Don't go out. Shop Saturday and Sunday. Fill up your refrigerator, bread, milk, eggs, whatever you need. But it's going to snow on Monday, and they say we could get up to 6 inches. So windshield wipers up so that they don't freeze through your window, and you can still scrape everything without damaging them. And I guess that's it. Make sure you have washer fluid in your thing. But I don't go out on Monday. As soon as it starts snowing, I am where I am, and I do not move until it's gone. Okay, that's my big speech for the day. I will turn it over to Marie to do all the presenting of these beautiful samples that we have made. So thanks for listening. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. How are you? Welcome. I'm Marie. That's Debbie. We're from Patchworks in Sayville, New York, located on the South Shore of Long Island. If you have any questions about what you see today, you can always email us at comments@patchworks.com.
Tell
What?
Lena to turn on her speaker. She can't hear us. Everybody else can hear us.
Oh, everyone else, maybe she has by now. Lena, turn on your speaker. I don't know if she's going to be able to tell. Just a couple of housekeeping items before I get
I don't
started.
think we've seen Jackie on here for a while. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. We are not a common sold store. What we do is post a link to a Google Doc right on our post page, right underneath this video. So I just wanted to show you on my phone what you're going to see. Let me come up close here. Here we go. Okay, so this is the link. It says something for everyone. And this little link here, if you touch that, you're going to go to our Google document. Now, you're going to scroll through this. We ask you for your contact information and everything. You can select whatever you would like with the little check marks. And then when you're all done, way down at the bottom, it's kind of long. Way down at the bottom is a little submit button. You submit that, we get your order. We do not ask you on this form for any payment information or anything like that. We will call you when your order is ready. You let us know if you're going to pick it up or want it delivered. We charge $9 flat rate shipping. Anything 100 or over, we'll pick up the shipping. So that's the little order form. Hopefully I'll remember to show you everything that's on there. If you have any questions, send a comment over to Debbie and she'll call it out and we'll try to fix that. Okay, so let's get started.
Snow day is so day.
That's right.
That's
Snow
right,
day,
Claudia.
so day.
But
Yep.
I get every day is so day for me. So
That's true. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Well, okay. So we're past Christmas, we're past New Year's, we're coming up on the Super Bowl, but let's not forget we got Valentine's Day coming up. So I just wanted to show you guys again a couple of quick Valentine's Day projects that we have in the store, all kitted up for you. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So the first one, if you've been in the store, you've probably seen this. This is the Adornaments from Shabby Fabrics. It's a cute little wall hanging. It's about 4 inches by maybe 12 inches. And it's called Adornaments because technically speaking, you can make a little hole to hang on a doorknob, but then they show you this alternate way of hanging it that a lot of people like to do. This one is done the alternate method where it's just folded over the top and then the little hangers put through. This is a February one. It's $16. It's the pattern and the fabrics. Machine applique, really quick and easy. So that is the Adornaments for February here. Then we also have, because what comes after Valentine's Day, it's, wherever it went, it is St. Patty's Day. What?
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day. Okay, so we also have an Adornaments for St. Patty's Day. Now this one I did with the little keyhole here to put over the doorknob. And this is the kit for it. It's $16 again. You get all the fabrics. They're all labeled, so no guessing. And what I did on this one, I just did a raw edge applique. It's fused down with Wonder Under, but then I did a raw edge applique, and I used metallic gold thread. That's to give that little bit of extra sparkle. Plus, I just raw edge appliqued the rainbow here in a matching color of rayon thread. I didn't want to do the regular zigzag. And then the little keyhole here is just also outlined in metallic thread. So this is the Adornaments March St. Patty's Day little hanging for $16. Okay, we have those here in the store. Then, in case you're, also, we do have the little hangers available. They are, I think they're $3.50. I have to double check that. We have these little hangers. If you don't want to do the little doorknob hanger thing, we have these little hangers here available that they pull out, and they're really cute. So those also here in the store. If you're in the mood to do something a little bit more ambitious, but still machine applique for Valentine's Day, this is our version of Shabby Fabrics Blooming Series Hearts for February.
So cute.
It is.
It's cute.
It's this. This is a whole series. You probably, if you've been in the store, you might have seen these. It's a whole bunch of bouquets, and February is all hearts. All right. The kit is $23. It has all the fabric in it. Again, it's labeled. Debbie's sneaking underneath here.
I don't think they see me. Allison says she has an order, and I don't know what order she's referring to, so I just want to check.
So this is the Blooming Series Hearts Bouquet for February. All right, and again, we just did it regular machine applique, fusible web machine applique.
I feel like an old lady. I don't have an order for her. Oh yes, on what you see today.
And it's gonna fall over. And then for March, what they did for March, in the same series, in the Shabby Fabric, they didn't do a St. Patty's thing. I guess, because for the whole month, they did daffodils for March. Do our daffodils come up in May? In March, I mean? Not really.
They come up before Easter, though, don't they?
Do they?
First, there's little purple flowers.
Those crocus, yeah, those are
and then daffodils.
But anyway, this is the Bloomin' Series daffodils from March, little wall hanging. $23. Everything's in it and labeled, so that there's no, guessing. So that's also available. Now those are all sewing things. So also, Janine Babbage, machine embroidery fan. We have Janine Babbage, one of her tabletop displays.
Okay, Allison, you can't start with the liquor. I'm going to bring up the double chocolate vodka. She put champagne things on the comment.
This is Janine Babbage's tabletop display for February. It's so completely done in the hoop. I love her stuff. It just comes out so nice. So the February one, the CD is $16. Multi-formatted CD. It has all the instructions and everything in it. Totally done in the hoop. You need a 5x7, Deb?
5x7, yeah.
A 5x7 hoop at least to do it. So that is Janine Babbage's. It's called I Love You for February. And then also, you can't just do February and ignore March. So this is, and I don't have it on the stand, so let me just...
right along there.
What's that?
I said we're pushing the year right along.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go summer. Okay, this is her Luck of the Irish tabletop display. Again, it's completely done in the hoop. And that is, here's the CD. $16 for the CD.
Or you could do it as a wall hanging or a pillow.
Like we have done them as wall hangings. Yeah, we have done these as pillows. You do not have to do it that way. Yeah. Her embroidery is just so nicely digitized. She really does a beautiful job. And it's a combination of embroidery and applique in the hoop too. So she does really nice, really nice stuff. So Luck of the Irish, Janine Babbage, $16.
And I forgot to tell everybody, share the video. Share the video. Share.
Yes, share the video, please. So if you're thinking you want to do your own thing, we did get in some fabrics. I did post them on Facebook the other day. So this is a Tossed Hearts fabric. Let me see. What does that look? That's good, right?
I'm not caught up.
Okay, you're not caught up. This is Tossed Hearts. It is $12 a yard. Really, it's a nice one. It's from Henry
good.
Glass.
That's
okay,
good.
It's just little pink and red on a white ground. So we have
box the shorts for your husband.
Then we have tossed shamrocks.
Yeah, that wouldn't look good on boxers.
Well, he's an Irish guy. All right, so just the little big shamrocks, really little shamrocks on a white ground, $12 a yard. You can order it half yard, 1 yard is on the order form. If you want more than that, just make a note in the comment section at the top of the page, and we'll be glad to accommodate you. Then we also have the tossed shamrocks on black. Okay. All right. Same thing. Henry glass, $12 a yard. Really nice. These are nice ones. Yeah. Okay. Now this also came in that collection with the shamrocks. I'm calling it magic plaid. Can anyone tell me why I'm calling it magic plaid? What does this remind you all of? This reminds me of, did anyone say? Anyone notice? No? This reminds me of the package that Scotch tape comes in.
Oh, I love
3M
that.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm calling it. So this is the same thing. It's $12 a yard.
Oh, Carol said Scotch tape.
Scotch tape. Yep, Scotch tape. It's a nice plaid. These fabrics are really nice.
I got another Scotch tape.
They have a really, really nice hand to them, these fabrics. So, okay. So the last thing I have to celebrate the new holidays that we have to deal with is put together a little pack of 6 fat quarters of St. Patty's Day. There's 3 fat quarters, one each of the St. Patty's Day one, the hearts, and then 2 coordinating shadow play. Right, so there's 6 of those in here. It's $21 for the 3 fat quarters, and they are perfect. Remember, I didn't get a chance. I apologize.
6 fat quarters.
6 fat quarters. Yeah, what did I say?
3.
3. No, 6.
You can pay 21 for 3 if you want.
You can, but there's 6. But we'll give you 6. I didn't get a chance to do this up. I thought it would be really cute, and these fat quarters will work perfectly for it. But you all remember tissue box cover-ups. This is a pattern that shows you, has 5 different style of tissue box covers. Let's see. 5 different styles of tissue box covers to fit all the different sizes of tissue boxes. And it really, really works well. And the fat quarters will do 1 large box, or you can mix and match the fabrics in different tissue boxes. It really works nicely. These are just to give you an idea. This is and yes, we do have this fabric here. This is our some Easter fabric on one of like the regular size tissue boxes. Here's one of the tissue box cover on a,
When is Easter this year?
April 5th.
Wow.
I checked because my daughter's birthday is close to
Michelle's
Easter,
too, yeah.
and I always want to make sure it's not on Easter. But these are 2 of the different styles. You see, this one uses a different fabric here, here, and here. This one has a different fabric down the middle. These are just simply sewing. They work really well. You might remember I showed you these way back when. Using this as another style. They're just straight sewing. Here's one using some sewing fabric. Different way to use the fabrics. They're straight sewing, nothing fancy, really easy, and they fit the box really well. When you're first putting it on, it's such a nice tight fit. You really scrunch it down, and I think I remember telling you guys last time, what I do sometimes is I take an iron. Once I get it down on the tissue box, and I'll just run the iron around it to really form it, and then it slowly loosens up a little, like a shoe. But they really fit nice. So that's the tissue box cover-up pattern. That is available. It is $10, and if you get the 6 fat quarter pack, you definitely can make several different, couple of different tissue box covers out of it. Okay, and again, it's 6 fat quarters here. The shamrocks, the magic plaid, the tossed hearts, and 2 coordinates. Okay, so that's that. Okay.
Easter pillow.
Easter pillow. Easter pillow?
The bunny.
The bunny. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's the Kimberbell stuff. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Got to check my notes, make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, the Kimberbell. We're coming up on February. Did you mention that we have the February blanks?
No, I just said that they'll
Okay.
be available, but I didn't show them anything.
Okay. So, the February, for you Kimberbell fans, the February blanks are coming up. And remember, these are for machine embroiderers and sewists. It comes with directions to do it both ways. You buy the blank, which in this case are 2 tea towels. One is ombre pink, one is ombre lime. I'll show you what we did in a minute. These are $14.99. You get the 2 towels and you get the files. The towels are about 18 by 28. They are cotton. Yes. So let me just get that up close to you. So these are the ombre tea towel blanks. Available.
Turn it around so they can see how dark they go.
Oh yeah, they go pretty dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're available February 1st. So yeah, we can't give them out until February 1st. But this is okay. So here is the finished project. Now we are offering a little embellishment kit with this too. So this is the design that you get with it. Life is short, eat the cake. And you get a little, the embellishment kit is $8. It's on the order form. You get the little bit of the white leather and the red leather. You get the fabrics, and you get the little tassels here to finish it off. Let me show you. Here, this will give you a good idea of what the
it's really pretty.
What it looks like. You get the little tassels, and it also is in that same package a little pom-poms. Now, needless to say, we weren't going to put that on the lime green one here. So this is what Debbie did on this one. These are the pom-poms that come in the embellishment kit. But what she did was picked up a design from Kimberbell's Sunshine and Citrus. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Okay.
I like this one.
You like, yes.
I don't know why, it's just cute.
Well, it's cute. So she picked up the design from Sunshine and Citrus to put on this towel. It looks real pretty. Let me just show you the whole thing. Okay. So this is machine embroidery with applique as well. Or hand stitching. No, this you can't. This is just machine embroidery, this one. Never mind that hand stitching thing. So it's a bowl of fruit. It's really, really cute. It says squeeze the day. Can you do this sewing?
Oh, well, no, you're right.
No, this is just
just the cake.
But this is Sunshine and Citrus CD. Embroidery CD is $49.95. It's a curated
it's got
design.
wallets and designs. Yeah. It's really cute, actually.
Okay, let me open it up. This gives you an idea of some of the stuff that's in here. These pretty designs here and here. It's actually a cute little baby pillow, isn't it? Here's the design that Debbie did. And it is an embroidery CD. It has these little zipper purses done in the hoop and little hangers. Here's a nice, I like these.
Yeah,
the little pillows and everything. And it uses these zippers. Yes, we have them.
It's a basket on the bottom or something.
It's it's the quilted basket. It's called Lemon Drop. Quilted baskets, this one's easy peasy. So
you might not live after that statement.
This is
private joke.
These are all the designs that you get in here. So
nothing in quilting should be easy peasy.
This is Citrus and Sunshine. So again, that's the second design that Deb put on this one, which is really kind of cute. Okay. So also from Kimberbell, we have their Mug Rugs Volume 4.
Oh yeah, this is newbie.
This is a newbie. Mug Rugs Volume 4. It is $34.95 here. And these are, Wow, there's a ton of them
Yeah,
in
there
here.
really is,
There's
and they're
really a
adorable.
lot.
They're all
And
adorable.
what's the minimum hoop size on this? Off the top of your head,
I would
5 by
say 5 by
7.
7.
Right. Some of them
For
are
the little
bigger.
ones.
Yes, some
There's
of them are
only two
bigger.
of them that are bigger. The cookie
The cookie
and the
and
makeup one
oh, over here.
are the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Everything
Glam
else is
Time.
5
Oh,
by
that
7.
one's
I think I did that in
adorable.
6 by 10 or
There's a
something.
Hanukkah one in here. There's a Let's Play.
There's a sewing one, right?
Yeah. Mm,
No.
yes, no. It's a like hot chocolate one, a golfing one. I don't see sewing. I
No,
see
maybe
hot
the
air
sewing's
balloons.
in the
In the
old
old one?
before that, yeah.
Okay. So this is Kimberbell embroidery CD. It's
Okay,
$34.95.
back it up a little because
I'm
it's
sorry.
turn it around. Back it up. Because wait, just give it a minute because I need
Okay.
to catch up to you. Because here you can't see anything. It's too
Oh, you
blurry.
can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just want them to be able to see
Okay.
the back. Wait
As-
for it.
wait
Wait
for
for
it.
it. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. Wait for it.
Hey, Tina, if you're
Okay,
watching,
stay
you get
still,
this
stay
faster. Give us
still.
a thumbs up.
It's really hard to see.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, trust us. It's really
You
cute.
know, it's focusing on the backdrops.
Oh.
The camera's focusing on the backdrops. So,
Okay. Well,
we
let's
have it in the
it
store, so it's
yeah,
adorable.
we have
Come
it in
see
the
it.
store, guys. Here are two of the mug rugs made up. This one is fantastic. This one says "You're my hero."
It's so cute.
It's a medical one. I love this one. I think it's perfect. It uses a little bit of the leather here, the embroidery leather in pink. You can do whatever color you want, obviously.
I use the foam from all my leftover pocketbooks.
Yes, this
Instead of the batting,
Yes.
it gives it a nice poof.
the inner form foam
Yeah.
doesn't matter fusible and
Doesn't
sewing or anything. It gives a really really nice feel to these. So this is one of them. You're my hero, and these are all done in the hoop, all completely done in the hoop. And this one is we go together like milk and cookies. Love it. Has the vinyl. This is white felt here.
Yeah.
They're coming out with white leather.
It's here. White
It
and
is
black
here.
just came in. Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
White
the
and
white and
black
black
came
just
in.
came in.
Oh, okay. That's something new for you,
'Cause you need it
Kimberbell
for
guys.
The, pillow for the bloom.
Okay. We did get in the white and the black leather here in the store. So these are just two of the cute little things from the Mug Rugs Volume 4. And then as long as we're on Easter, this is the little bunny pillow from Kimberbell's Bench Buddies, January, February, March, and April. Okay, you get one thing for each month, so it goes up through spring. Oh, there's a little shamrock thing. Is that it? It has this. Did you do the little shamrock? It has this little cute little. I love the glitter. Cute little glitter thing there going on.
I don't know where the shamrock.
The shamrock. Oh, here it is. I see it.
You got it.
Yep.
Oh, it's one that's not stuffed.
No,
there it
it's
is.
stuffed.
And there should be a square one too, but I don't know where that one is.
Okay. So what you do pretty much is you get a rectangular and a square for each season. So this is the St. Patrick's Day one.
Oh yeah, wait here.
Really cute. You got it?
Okay, here's the square for spring,
Okay. Here's the square for spring.
and then here's Valentine's.
All right. Oh, and there's Valentine. Oh, you got to see this.
I love this because it has
Yeah.
all the little
Yeah.
things
Look at
in
that. And Sandy, you did this. Sandy, if you're watching, she did this one. So this is the Valentine's one. So
it. Yeah, for every month you get a square and a little rectangle.
So again, this is February, and we have these fabrics because we have Kimberbell. And this is, let's see, this is March here. And this is the, I guess, April one, because usually Easter's in April, like this. All right. So this is available not only in the machine embroidery version for $39.95. It's not just available in this. If you don't do machine embroidery, let me just, here we go.
So cute.
It's, if you don't do machine embroidery, you can get a sewing version of this. The machine embroidery is $39.95. The sewing pattern is $19. We'd be glad to get it for you. And it's the same patterns and everything, just you do it by hand. So that is the Kimberbell Bench Buddies. And there's one other thing.
Carol wants to know how much was that? The CDs. I'm assuming it's the CDs for
Mug rugs?
for the Bench Buddies.
This is Bench Buddies. The CD is $39.95.
If that's not it, Carol, let me know, because that's what I'm assuming you're asking me.
Okay. Yeah, let us know if that's it. So you can get this in machine embroidery and sewing version. Very cute. But we also, one other thing, we came across this, or Debbie came across this. They do a bit of chenille in their pillows. You see this chenille? Well, here is a chenille brush. It's a really nice stiff brush that you can use to fluff this up.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was at the mug rugs.
Okay.
They're split up into 3 different CDs, 4 months in one CD. So it's January, February, March, April in one CD, May, June, July, August in one CD, and then September, October, November, December is another CD.
Yeah.
So you
On the
pick
bench
which one you
buddies?
wanna do.
The bench buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got this chenille brush. It's $3.50, and that's a way to like just rough up these edges to get the little fuzziness. Okay, that's a handy little tool to have. Better than using an old toothbrush. So chenille
Yeah,
brush
usually
there.
if the toothbrush is old, it's so soft it doesn't do
They
it
doesn't,
anymore.
yeah. Okay. So that's that. Oh, let me show you a picture. As long as we're talking about Kimberbell. Okay, so I do have a picture here of the hometown Halloween that Debbie was talking about. It's gonna be adorable.
It's gonna be so cute.
All right. Here we go. So this is, hopefully the camera will focus
I'll
on
let you
this.
know.
You let me know.
I'll let you know.
It's along the lines. It's a
It seems like it's longer than a 7-minute delay.
yeah. It's a square quilt. The printer cut off the sides of it, so it is square, and it's along the same kind of lines
Yeah,
as
you got a pretty
boardwalk.
good picture.
Okay.
I will take a picture of that and post it on the Facebook page.
Okay. It's just got adorable stuff, and of course, as usual, their designs in here incorporate the hometown Halloween fabric, which we are getting. So
Yeah, we can.
yeah, we had to
Yeah.
get it. So this is as we get more information on this, we'll let you guys know. And Main Street Bench Pillow will be here soon, another week or two, right?
It's supposed to ship the 1st of February, so hopefully by the end of next week, the beginning of the following week, we should have the
We should have
fabrics and
that.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So this is hometown Halloween. I love this. See, they're holding like little quilts.
I love the witches with the striped legs. And
Yeah.
that whole row there is
Yeah.
adorable.
It's really
And
really
the sewing
cute.
machine in that, they just throw that in.
Yep.
A little dressmaker.
Gotta have
It's
it.
really cute.
Oh, I get it. This says here lies MT Bobbins. Get it?
Oh,
MT
bobbins.
Bobbins. Okay. And this says broom parking only. All others will be stitched in the ditch. Ha
Okay.
ha. Okay. All right. So that's their hometown Halloween quilt. Hopefully coming out soon. Okay. All right. So we did that, and I'm going to get to these gorgeous quilts on the wall behind me in a minute. Okay. So another thing. All right, and for machine embroiderers, so just bear with me, you non-machine embroiderers. These are notebook covers. This is reversible applique notebook covers done in the hoop from OESD. We have 3 of them made up. There's a total of, I want to say 10. Let me check my notes. Reverse applique notebook cover. There's 10 designs. 5 of them are, these are the larger designs, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's like half a size of that.
Right. 5 of them are this size, and they fit like a 5x7 notebook. 5 of them are the smaller size, which fit a 4x6 notebook. This is reverse applique in here, and it's done on cork. It's so gorgeous. So when you open it up, everything is there's fabric on the inside here, and your notebook just slides right in. This is one of the larger designs. This is the peacock, and it's done on the rainbow cork, which I just have to say was discontinued. We
Yeah,
have
just-
1 or 2
yeah.
rolls of it. I'll show you guys. That's the rainbow one. Then this was done. This is another one of the larger ones. This was done on the gold fleck cork, which was also discontinued.
Yeah, that company really.
I don't understand that.
that either.
See, it's all done in the hoop. So beautiful. And then also, I love this one. I love this one. This is done on the black cork using the glitter. This is Kimberbell glitter underneath, and it's on the black cork. All done in the hoop. So you need the larger size hoop for this one, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
10 by 16 or whatever. Not 10 by 16.
Something like that. The big one.
8 by
The
11
big one.
or something. I don't know what they are.
So there's 5 larger, 5 smaller. You're sewing on cork. Did you use an 8012 or 9014 needle?
I always use 8012 Microtex.
8012 Microtex needle, no
The
problem
cork
stitching.
sews like butter.
It does.
It really
It
does.
really
It
does.
sews like butter.
So this is we sold the last CD, so I don't have it to show you, but the CD is $40 for this. And again, it's OESD, it's multi-formatted. It's so cool. So these are the reverse applique notebook covers from OESD, and all done in the hoop. We do have cork. We have I would recommend coming into the store to see these. It's the colored cork. It's got a really nice backing, like a tricot backing on the back. It's a really nice quality. This one is teal, 18 inches by 54 inches. This is $42. We have it in plum, gorgeous color, for $42. Okay, we also have a very limited quantity of the rainbow cork fabric, which is 18 by 54. That's $37. Honestly, I think we have 1 or 2 left of this, the rainbow one. And we have a few more of the gold fleck one, which is 18 by 54 for $37. So these guys, the natural cork with the metallic in it, are $37. The other cork, so I showed you the plum and the teal. We also have, this is a dark green. No, this is a dark
It's a
green.
really dark green.
And an olive green. These guys, 18 by 54 inches. There's $37. And do we have any black left? We must.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The problem is the cork, the people that we get it from have just about discontinued cork,
Yeah,
and they're working with that canvasy fabric.
Oh, the wax canvas.
The wax
Yeah.
canvas, they're not really doing cork anymore.
This is a zebra stripe, which is pretty cool. It's 18 by 54 inches. This is $44 for this. We have a couple of these. So we're not shipping the cork, but you can come in. There's a black one. Let me show you.
And I'll leave it here till Saturday, and then it's take over.
Debbie's
You don't
doing
come
her
in-
best to share.
I'm trying to share.
This is the black one. It's 18 by 54 inches, $42. All this cork, this is really, really nice. This one has the black
Hello,
tricot backing.
Marianne.
All this cork it's just nice. It sews like butter. Just sewing regular pocketbooks with this, it works beautifully. And as Debbie said, an 8012 Microtex needle, no problem sewing with these. So that's our cork stuff going on. Now, let me move this out of the way. Okay. So, oh,
Oh, we got more.
Tula people.
Tula.
Okay, we got in 2 more versions of Tula's designer ribbons from her homemade collection. It's 5 different ribbons, and this is her morning. It is $25 for this pack. So that
I
is
love the tape.
Tula Pink homemade morning, and this is her homemade night. Also $25, 5 different ribbons. The same prints, different colors.
Yeah, and I think there's 2 more on.
Right,
order.
we
They just
we
haven't
have
come in yet.
noon. We have noon
Oh,
in
we
the
do?
store, I think. Still. So we just got these in. Okay. And we do have her, remember we have this, I showed you this last time, but we have her strip set, her Tula Pink jelly roll. Well, it's not a jelly roll. Can't call it jelly roll. That's Moda, but
Yeah,
you know,
they're going fast though.
they are going fast. Her True Colors roll. We have that. And we do have 4 different colorways of her fat quarters from her True Colors collection. I would just leave it on the shelf like this. They're all on the order form. There's $53.50 for 16 fat quarters. Just beautiful. So we have all of those. These are just 2 of them right now. One is, this one's called, what is this one called? Goldfish. And this one's called Flamingo, I think. Yeah, flamingo and goldfish. We also have the other two. Okay, so we still have those here. Okay. I'm trying to clear it out so y'all be able to see these quilts on the wall. Okay. So that's Tula. Okay. And we showed you this.
Table runners.
What's that?
Table runners.
Table runners. Yes. Table runners. Okay. So last time we told you about the Table-tastic book, which I left over here. Excuse me.
Oh, that's good. So we're picking out
We're
the next one.
picking out the next one. Okay. Last week I showed you the Table-tastic book by Doug Lico. So we did 2 more table runners from it that I want to show you guys. A couple of people had some questions about the folded fabric ruler, so I'm going to try to go over that right now because they weren't sure what the deal was with that. There are 11 table runners in this book that you can use the folded fabric ruler with. You don't have to use it, but it might make it a little easier, like cut down on some of your steps. So when you're looking at one of the patterns and you see a symbol, just for instance, in the book, when you see a symbol in the directions that has this in it, it means you can use a folded fabric corner ruler to do this particular step. You're not going to do it with all of them. The table runners that we're going to show you today didn't use the ruler at all. So again, there are 20 different table runners in here.
We're going to do one a month.
We're going to do one a month. And the kits are, we still have kits. Last week I showed you, 2 weeks ago I showed you Trafalgar. We did Windsor this time. I'm going to show you those. The kits are complete with the top, the backing, and the binding. And you pretty much, you will get what you see so far. We don't have to do any substitutions.
Yes, Carol, your table runner book is in. I have not called you because I was hoping to have the red, white, and bloom stuff at the same time. But you're more than welcome to come and pick it up when you want it.
So the book is $24.99 for the book. You do need the book to make these table runners. So this week, we're introducing our 2 new table runners of Windsor. And Windsor is a little bigger than Trafalgar. Windsor is 17 inches by about 41 inches. This one is done with that really bright, cheery, blooming bunch fabric. It's just squares and rectangles to do this, all right? And the kits for these guys are $32. You get everything. You get the top, you get the backing, you get the binding. We used a stripe in the binding here. Can they see that? They can see it, right? Okay, so it's 17 by 41 inches, pretty much, right? So this is the Windsor Bloomin' Bunch table runner. And then we did it, Debbie did this one, I did this one, Debbie did this one. This is the Windsor, and it's gorgeous, done in the azul fabric, that gorgeous blue and white with a touch of gray fabric. So these are our 2 table runners for this month from Table-tastic. And the kits are $32. Really pretty. Very simple to do. There's 10 different fabrics here. And we use the stripe again in here to do that. And last week, I keep on saying last week, 2 weeks ago, we showed you the Trafalgar, which was the Trafalgar K Facet fabric one, and the Trafalgar in the Barn Dance fabric. Okay, so we have those here for you guys. Now, if you're going to get this, you do need to purchase the book for $24.99. And you don't have to, it's not necessary, but this is the simple folded corners ruler that goes with it.
Allison says, love the table runners, wish you offered cut. You mean all the
Pre-cut?
pieces cut so you can just sew it together, pre-cut? Oh, we don't have time for that. We're just lucky we got the scrap bags done.
Yeah, it took us long enough to do the scrapping.
But they're really easy to cut. It's not a lot of cutting.
It's
Yeah.
really not a lot
Yeah,
of
there's
cutting.
not a lot of cutting.
Not a lot of cutting at all. So this is the ruler, simple folded corners ruler. Okay, I'm gonna put that on here so you see better. It does come with a freebie pattern in the bag. You know, honestly, I wasn't really crazy about it. So
Oh, it's not my favorite.
it's
like the book.
not my
like the
favorite.
book,
I like the ones in the book. So let me just show you. I tried to blow up on my printer some of these lines here because these are really little lines. I mean, like, have mercy on us, please. These are really little lines on this. So just trying to blow some of them up. On one side, I tried, like, for this portion here, just to give you an idea. This is what there is. It's not much better.
I need glasses to see it when it's blown up. Never mind when
Right.
it's little.
And this is this side here, trying to show you guys, like, this, there's numbers here and all the little cross hatches and everything. The bottom line is, what you do with this ruler is, it helps you make the folded fabric corners, and it helps you make the folded fabric corners in two ways. You could do the no trim method, or you can do the trim away method. The no trim method is a really simple one. So what you do with that is, let's say this is the piece that you have to make. This is for the no trim method. So you cut, just according to the pattern, you cut your base fabric the size they tell you, and then he tells you to cut this. This is a square, and this is a square. And then you're going to cut your two squares that you need the size that he tells you, okay? Then what you do, what kind of makes it nice, now normally what you could do is you put them together, this one here, right sides together, you draw that line, you stitch 1/4 of an inch away, you trim, and then you flip it over. What this lets you do on, okay,
I'm lost.
What's
I
that?
thought you sewed from corner to corner.
You sew from here to there.
Right, corner to corner.
Corner to corner. Isn't that what I said? Just you draw a
1/4
line
an
from
inch
corner
away.
to corner, and you.
It's
What?
a 1/4 of an inch away, you said.
Oh no, you don't
Yeah.
sew it quick. You sew on the line.
We like sewing on the line.
Yay, sew on the line. You draw the line, you sew on the line, you trim 1/4 of an inch away and flip it over. So, what this ruler lets you do is, instead of drawing the line, is you use, this is, the slant side is called the cutaway side. This is called the trim side. You put your cutaway side up here and line it up like so.
Is it a 1/4 of an inch away from the
It
point?
is a 1/4 of an inch away from the corner.
I can't see that far. So
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
Okay, and
Oh, you
then what
measure
you
your size of
do,
your trim
right,
and
you
ruler.
see,
Okay, I got it.
this point is at the corner here, right there. You make sure it's straight by making sure these lines all line up. You trim this, and then you're going to stitch with a 1/4 inch seam allowance from here to here, and then flip it over.
Pay attention, Tuesday Club people.
Uh-oh, hint, hint. So what you did was you eliminated, so then you have this.
You eliminate drawing that line.
You eliminate drawing the line. So you're going to trim that away, you're going to stitch from corner to corner, 1/4 inch away, and then you're going to fold it over. Then to do it on the bottom, you repeat. What you have to make sure is that you're trimming the correct corner, you know, that you're putting your ruler where it needs to go to cut the line. So now, to get this piece, I need to put my ruler going this way. So you turn this little baby around like this, and again, you're going to line it up on the corner. It's a little hard. Okay. You're going to line it up here on the corner, that line. You're going to cut the 1/4 of an inch away, and so that it looks like this. you're going to stitch the 1/4 of an inch and then press it over. And then you have that piece. So that is the no trim method for doing this. It actually is kind of nice if, you know, you're doing a lot of that sort of block.
Pay attention, Tuesday Club
Tuesday
people.
Club people. Because then you're not sitting there drawing all these lines. You're eliminating that. So is this the only ruler that does this? No, it's not. There's other rulers out there that do this. This happens to be his ruler. What I do like is that it's big enough that it lets me line up my whole piece here. You know what I mean? I can go all the way down the side and across the bottom and know that I'm cutting it straight. So that's the no trim method for using this ruler. The other method, and I have to be honest with you, it's like a guy designed this. So it's like, God. Whoa. Okay, the other method, so you could do that, say, here's another block done using the no trim method. So, what?
Oh, we're going to get hate mail from him now.
No, we're not. I love his patterns. All right, so here's another one. This one too lets you do the no trim method. So you're going to put it on there like that, right sides together. You're going to line this up with that piece there, trim, sew, flip, and then repeat it on that side. So you can get this piece doing the no trim method. Follow the directions in the pattern to cut your base fabric the size that they say, and your corner fabric, your folded corner fabric, the size that they say. You also have the option of doing this as a trim method, which gets a little bit more complicated. So you could, to do the same piece that I just showed you, do using the trim method, which lets you, you know, when I do half square triangles, I like to make them a little bigger and cut them down smaller. So the trim method, what they tell you, what you have to do then is, this is called the oversized folded corners chart, and this is in the directions that come with the ruler, and I blew it up really big so I could see it. But what that tells you to do is you go to the pattern, and if they tell you in the pattern, say this corner triangle piece, they tell you to cut it 2 inches. If you were going to do it with the no trim method, you know, the corner to corner method, they tell you to cut it 2 inches. 2 inches. What he tells you to do is subtract 1/2 inch from that to make it 1.5 inches. Go to this chart, finished folded corner size, go to the 1.5 inches, because you're subtracting 1/2 inch from 2 inches. Go down here, and then it tells you what size to use on your cutaway line, which is the slanted part of the ruler, and what size to use on your trim line, which is the corner part of the ruler. But most importantly is, now you're going to cut your corner square. Instead of 2 inches, you're cutting it 2 3/4 inches. And then once you cut it 2 3/4 inches, what you do is you cut it in half on the diagonal. So you still cut your base fabric the same size. You cut your corner, your folded corner square bigger, but what you're going to do is cut it in half on the diagonal so that you have 2 of them. Okay? Then what you do is you find the center, then you're going to cut away the corner of this using the 2-inch line, because that's what it told you in the chart. So here's the 2-inch line. I'm lining it up here and with the top of this, and I cut away that corner on my base. Then I find the center here and the center on one of my corner triangles, line them up with the center, and then you turn it over and you stitch corner to corner. Like that.
No way.
So that you could see where you're stitching. Turn it around, fold it over, And then what you're going to do is use your trim side, whoops, to trim that up. So, like so, okay? And what you're lining up is my base square was 3.5 inches, so I'm lining it up on the 3.5 inch side. And then you trim that and you trim that. Then you're going to repeat it on the other side, where you're going to go back and on the 2-inch line, or you got to do it this way. I can't because I'm like upside down. You're going to trim away this corner over here. And then again, you're going to take your other rectangle, you're going to find the center of it, line it up, stitch, flip it over like so, so that you have this piece. Now it looks like this. And then again, you're going to take the trim side and trim it up so that you end up with this. All right, so that is the oversized method. To me, it was a lot easier using the no trim method, and you get the same results. But this is it for someone who's maybe you're not so sure about your seam allowances and everything like that. This way you can be sure that you get yourself the size that you need when you're done. So, long story short, this is how the folded corner ruler works. Okay, so you can do it with the no trim way. You could do it with the oversized way. That's the simple folded corner ruler, and it's $26. Okay, so is everyone still with me? Okay. So now, deep breath, everyone. I got 2 more little notions to show you, and then I'm going to show you these gorgeous quilts behind us. Okay. This is something that we did on the Stuff Your Stocking. Okay, this is the thread snips, the Kai thread snips. I really like them because they're really soft, and I like snips, and they're very sharp. So these are $10.99. These are the Kai thread snips. Okay, and then we found this little gadget. This is called.
And we didn't get it just because it was purple.
Right. No. Magnet fingers. Can they see the table here?
I can't
This
really
was
tell.
actually invented by a 13-year-old kid.
At all.
Okay. This was invented by a 13-year-old kid who is a fishing enthusiast, and he invented this to get the fish hooks up off the floor. It picks up your pins, and then you can bring them over to your pin cushion and drop them. How cool is that? What a clever kid. So this is all, this is the kid. This is called Magnet Fingers. It's $8.99. Here he is, teen inventor, Owen Cohen. See, he uses it for fishing. Really nice. So if you're like me and you're always dropping your pins all over the place, this is actually a nice little gadget to have. Okay, so that is Magnet Fingers magnetic pickup tool. Okay, so those are the notions, and now we'll show you the quilts. Okay. Let me get this off of here. Okay, so this is from the Venice line. It is. Let's see what
it's hard to see because I got this thing right in the middle of me.
Okay. Okay. So this is a Venice quilt. Where it's available in a kit. It measures 50 by 68 inches. The kit is $45 for the quilt top. What you get in the quilt is you have your choice of this, which is the flame colorway panel, or you can choose the purple colorway panel. Okay. If you choose purple, of course, the borders will be different. They will be more. This for the outer border, this for the inner border. Okay, that's with the purple colorway. Okay. What you also get in the kit is the backing fabric, and you get
background.
background fabric, and then you get 1 5-inch square of every fabric that you see here.
32.
32, which is more than you need to do this. So that, let's say you pick the purple colorway, odds are when you're making this, you're not going to put in like, I don't know, like maybe the yellow or the rusty color. You go more towards the purples and the blues when you're putting this all together. So it's the digital print from Venice. It is $45. It's 50 by 68, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, simple piecing, easy to do. You just have to make the decision whether you want purple or you want the flame colorway right here. So that's that one. Now here, okay, I'm going to move these guys so that they can see disco.
Okay, I'm moving. I hope I'm not making everybody sick to their stomach by walking around with this camera.
You know what? I think I have to move this too, right?
Why don't you just pull the table?
Pull the tail. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Everything's crashing.
I got to back up a little bit.
Okay. Where is the kit? This is disco. This is another one using the Venice collection. Oops. The boxes want to move that. Okay. It is absolutely gorgeous. 70. Oh shoot. It is, how big is it? It's like 60 by 75 or something like that.
I don't know.
I have to look. It is a bigger quilt. What you get in the kit for this is your 2 backgrounds, which is the gray and the white. And then you get a strip of each of these colors.
32.
32 colors. You get a strip of each of those. All right. So the kit is $149.99. It includes the pattern for this quilt. It is an easy, it's not hard to do this. The curve is a very simple curve to do. Template piece. You didn't use a ruler, right? Did you?
I drew it on template plastic and then took the template plastic, drew it on the fabric, and used a rotary cutter, cut the whole thing out. Because the curve is so simple.
Yeah, it's a very gentle curve going here. So the quilt kit is just for the quilt top. The background fabric, the gray and white background fabric, all of these gorgeous colors, so gorgeous. All these gorgeous fabrics, and the pattern is included for $149.99. Right, so that's disco, and this is Venice. And I'm sorry, I had it in my head, but it's like 60 something by 72. It is a bigger quilt. You know, you won't need to make it smaller. You can just cut down on the blocks that you make. You need to make it bigger, throw in some borders on it. Alrighty. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? No? We're good?
We're good.
Okay, everyone. Again, if you have any questions, you can always contact us at comments@patchworks.com. Our website is patchworks.com. And that's it. Have a great day. Stay warm.